Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome. Today is the debut. I'm showing off this beautiful avatar. What do you guys think? You like it? No? Yes? Maybe? So, today, I guess we're gonna do this whole debut thing of my new avatar here. So, I hope you guys like it. I built it in Vroid Studio. Um, so, I guess I want to start out with like talking about today. So this is Kurraku Zero's human form. I'm Kurraku Zero. Now, of course, I just go by Kurraku or Ku, whatever you want to call me, really. Ku, Kurraku, Kuroko. I've heard all of the variations of Kurraku, but if you're here now, you know it is pronounced Kurraku. And the zero is pronounced zero, obviously. Kurraku zero. So I started out with the red panda avatar, and it's cool, but I feel like I got a lot of slack with it just being like the red panda and not something like custom made. So I kind of put this together, and it still has like the red panda feel. You see that it's wearing like my logo on the hoodie, and it's still like orangish red, as well as the hair, and the ears are still white. So that's a thing that I kept with the motif. And I do have a tail. You can't see the tail right now because I am sitting in the chair. The other one, the tail moved back and forth, and I will be getting the leap motion. It's supposed to be coming in next week, so I'll be able to move the hands with this one as well, and wave hi to you guys, and do all that cool stuff that I did with the other one that I could just use the commands for. But anywho, this is me now. I got turned into a human form by Salem the Witch. All artwork is canon now. I'll be getting into that later too. Um, so, some milestones that I wanted to talk about. As you see the goal here, we have 289 out of 300 followers. That's my April follower goal. If we meet this follower goal, you guys will see the new outfit that I have, and it's actually going to be like my actual merch. So the merch that I have in my actual merch store, when you type exclamation point merch, is actually going to be what I'm wearing, which is pretty cool because I'm kind of wearing it in the video. So I kind of wanted to incorporate that into my avatar as well. So I have some t-shirts where I will be using my actual like merchandise t-shirts wearing on stream. My schedule. So my schedule has recently changed up. I am now streaming on Saturdays and Sundays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wanted to shorten it down because it is a lot of work that goes into this, because I really love the production value over like how many times that I stream, because I would rather you guys come to something like super entertaining like a couple of times a week rather than to come to like a bunch of different ones where it's like, oh, well, this is kind of lame, we're not going to stick around. So I wanted to do that for production value, have something new and awesome to bring you every single week. Um, so that's the thing that I'm doing there. So new schedules out Saturday, Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Just chatting streams might go a little, about maybe 4 hours or so. Sunday ones can get a bit longer, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Yeah, Doomsy, definitely quality over quantity. We definitely want to up the production value, keep people sticking around, and just give you an overall entertaining show. Um, as you see, I have this monitor, and then I have this monitor over here. So I have two different monitors I'm like looking at when I'm like talking to you guys. And it's kind of realistic too. So like I see this one and I see this one. So, I mean, that's the thing. um, so let me just go ahead, and I guess I'll go ahead and dive into the Kurraku lore a little bit. So those of you who have been around, like from like the very beginning, it was Kurraku, the Red Panda, streaming Magic the Gathering Arena. We got to our creator spot in Magic the Gathering Arena, you know, sponsored by Wizards and all that. And then, I don't know, I just fell out of Magic. It just wasn't that great to do Magic streams all the time. I'm actually a really big fan of these just chatting streams. Just being able to talk to you guys and interact with you guys is just super fun. And I honestly like doing that over like the video games and whatnot, but more on that later. I'm getting way too ahead of myself here. So in the beginning, it was Kurraku, myself, as human, got sucked into a video game, um, kind of like an MMO style. And then with the face reveal, when I actually revealed my human face, um, we see that Kurraku and Red Panda Kurraku existed simultaneously. And now Red Panda Kurraku has been humanized, and I might just use this avatar from now on. So I thought it was like super cool and original, and I really like the idea of it. And I kept some like panda features. However, I do have actual hands; they're not paws. And I honestly really do like the panda. Like, it's super cute and super fun to just like be the red panda. So he might make some appearances every now and then, but I do know like I just get a lot of slack for it just not being like original or whatever. So, you know, whatevs. So, like I had said, the Kurraku comics that I'm making now are going to be like canon lore. So, if you see like the comics that I post on Twitter and sometimes post in the Discord, that's kind of like canon now. It's lore. I mean, I do make them, so it would only make sense that they're canon into the lore. So that's the thing that I'm going to start pushing forward. I know some of you might remember that I was doing like a visual novel game to kind of help explain the lore a little bit, and kind of push that out there. And it may still happen. Like, I might do a little bit of crazy things here and there and do like some lore on that. Of course, you're part of the lore. You're in the community. You're here like every day. You're in my Discord. I talk to you like every day. So that has to count for something. So, oh, on the other hand of the schedule, too. Um, well, I guess I'll mention that too. We do have the podcast. That's the first Saturday of every month. Oops, I just dropped something. But the podcast is the first Saturday of every month. So that streams day. The community game night is the second Saturday of every month. And I'll talk a little bit more about that too. And then every other Saturday, I guess I will do like one of these streams, and we'll get into like what a normal stream like that's gonna be. But basically, like the first half of it's gonna be us sitting here talking anyway, so you're kind of getting a taste of it right now. I did make a lot of skits with Kurraku over time that also kind of explain the lore just a bit. I know some people who have been here for a while have seen those skits, quite possibly, if they like paid attention to anything. My old videos that were kind of like the intro videos and whatnot. If you want to see those, I still have them. But yeah, the original idea for my streams were to make like Saturday Night Live skits, and like in between the content, kind of like go through them and like talk about something and then show like a skit about it. And like it was a lot of work. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. And you can find those skits over on YouTube, like I said. So, oh, my Discord. So you can type in exclamation point Discord, like it says in the title. That's where you get to the Panda Tin, home of me, Kurraku Zero, and all these other lovely people here that are in my community and chatting. But yeah, we have community events. Like I said, we have community game night the second Saturday of every month. We have other communities that we get involved with, like Doomsy's here right now. We get involved with Doomsy's community. Last night, we actually had his community game night where we played like Among Us, Words on Stream, Jackbox. It was so fun. So let's see. We do community game night, like I said. That's in the Discord. It's also streamed here the second Saturday of every month. Um, we do D&D. That's like a Discord only thing now. I was streaming them, but streaming them, like I said, it's a lot of production value and stuff that I have to do extra. So being a GM is hard enough. Oh, snap! Chaz, thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. So yeah, we do D&D in the Discord. It's every Monday night. So Saturday, Sunday stream. Monday we do D&D. Second Saturday of every month, community night. And every other day during the week, we're just kind of hanging out in voice chat. Most of the community in there. So oh, there's also games category. So I do play a few games that I enjoy. So we have reaction roles. So if you don't want to see a certain game, you don't have to. You just react to the ones that you like, and you'll actually see information for that, and you can go into that channel and discuss. Maybe it's like a multiplayer, and you want to like find a game. You just say, "Hey, who here wants to play?" And boom, we got some players. That's the ideal anyway, but nobody seems to do that. I mean, there are official Discords for that, but you know, sometimes you gotta like to put it in the community. Oh, well, thank you, thank you. This is actually my room, and I filmed it in like I do have a Sony Alpha, the A6000, and it's a really nice camera, and I can't just let it go to waste if I'm like VTubing all the time. So like I do take it and I recorded the background, and then I just like put it in the back as like a looped video. So like I'm always like sitting in my actual chair that I stream at. So even in like character, you still see the cool background that I have, like that's my actual room. So the voice that I've chosen, this is the voice of the character Kurraku, and it's actually my real voice, just pitched up 1.2 higher than my actual voice. So it's still like pitched up and it's edited. So I guess some more facts about Kurraku. He is a red panda, just turned human. So he is 3.5 feet tall, or 1 meter, and some change for those of you who use the metric system. I didn't exclude you. Small boy. I am a small boy. I haven't heard your voice, but that is something a lot of people do, which is cool. Because, like, for me, I'm playing a character. I've actually shown my face on stream before, and I've streamed as myself, and I have no problem with using my real voice. But it's like, to get into the character mentality, it's like, I want to, like, I don't know, be a character. So, like, I changed the voice up, changed the look up, and I'm just a character. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for everybody who followed. Thank you for everybody who's subbed or gifted a sub, Flutter. Thank you so much for that. Just thank you guys in general for showing up and putting up with me on stream here. I try to make it a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thank you guys so much for coming out, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!